up, guys? I'm Rachel, and welcome to this week's episode of 2K TV Postseason. Today we see how the top 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals teams match up. Mike Wang shares expert tips. We showcase your top plays and fill you in on all the 2K16 action coming up this week. Let's jump straight into today's postseason show by taking a look at our 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals leaderboard. We've seen a few powerhouse teams come out of these qualifying rounds, and for a look at how they match up against each other, here's Scott OG.
There are only 4 chances left. $250,000 is on the line, and a trip to the NBA Finals. As we head closer into the tournament, there is one matchup that you should keep your eyes on. The Druckerbockers and Always Open, the first 2 teams that qualified for their bracket. They've played each other a combined 6 times and are about as evenly matched as possible, splitting their series 3-3. As fans, we can only hope to see a decisive Game 7 in the Road to the Finals tournament. On average, games between 2 qualified teams have been decided by less than 10 points. When we're looking at what it takes to win these head-to-head matchups, it came down to one thing: scoring opportunities. How do you maximize those scoring opportunities? 1. Control the glass. As the great Pat Riley once said, no rebounds, no rings. 2. You gotta limit your turnovers. You can't score when you're giving the ball away. And 3. Make the extra pass. There's nothing wrong with passing up a good shot for a great shot. This is what it takes to beat the competition if you can get your team qualified. So get on the hashtag 2KFreeAgent. Check out past episodes for tips on how to win a game day. And of course, check back here next week for your up-to-date Road to the Finals coverage. And until then, winners win, and I'm out.
Hey guys, Mike Wang here, gameplay director for the NBA 2K series. Last time you voted for in-game strategies, so let's jump into it. First and most popular among online players, defensive pressure options. These give you complete control on how you want your AI teammates to defend their man on ball or off the ball. To make a quick adjustment in-game, while on defense, you can tap the play calling button. Tap the icon of your teammate you want to adjust, then flick the pro stick. Next, quickly modify your teammate's overall game plan with points of emphasis. From crashing boards, to leaking out in transition, to choosing which player you want to run your offense through. You can change these POEs for both offense and defense before the game starts, during timeouts, or by hitting right on the D-pad in-game. Finally, in late game situations, you need to know your team's strategy to hold off a run, or set up a last-minute win. If you want to try for a steal, before intentionally fouling, you should turn off automatic late-game fouling in coaching options. Then, you can manually call for the intentional foul by tapping the timeout button on defense, or holding the steal button. On offense, getting an open look to win the game is important, but one thing to keep in mind is fatigue. While in-game, you can press down on the D-pad to make subs and check a player's stamina rating. If it's less than 65, then that player will have his ratings lowered. So make sure they're rested going into the final stretch of the game, or find another option on offense. That's all for now, so get out there and compete. I'll be back for another expert tip in an upcoming postseason episode.
Last week you voted on which top plays you wanted to see highlighted, and you chose Blacktop. Let's take a look. On the day of Kobe Bryant's final NBA game, we announced the Legend Edition of NBA 2K17 featuring the Mamba himself on the cover. When you pre-order the Legend Edition, you snag physical and in-game bonuses, and of course a copy of NBA 2K17 coming your way this September. But you don't have to wait until fall for more Kobe action. He'll live on this summer in NBA 2K16, and thanks to his outstanding 60-point performance in his final game, we've released a 99 overall Moments card in My Team. Now get out there and start opening Moments packs to find your Kobe card.
Kobe, Kobe, Kobe,
Before we head out, let's take a look at what's going on in-game this week. Vote now for which card you want to see released for My Team's Flashback Friday next week. And Wednesday in My Park, head over to Old Town for the Hot Zone bonus house roll. Make shots from random hot zones and get extra points. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for more 2K TV postseason next week. I'll see you soon.